Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again for another of G's Top Tips. This one is going to be about luck. I always like to have a little bit of fun about maybe winning the lottery, feeling lucky enough to do that, or just having general luck in your life. I don't know about you, but I have never felt particularly lucky. As a child, I definitely never felt lucky. I watched my mother filling out the football pools coupon for years, hoping to win big. I suppose that's where my love of the lottery comes from. But she never felt lucky enough, and she was never lucky enough to win. And I started thinking about it the other day. Why is it I just don't feel lucky? And I decided that it's my belief system. I never believed as a child I was lucky. I had no adults around me that believed they were lucky. And it was post-war years, so nobody felt particularly lucky in those days. I am quite old. Anyway, so I thought that it would be a little bit of fun for us to work on our sense of luck and how we feel about it. And the best way of dealing with something like that is through tapping. So, if you're ready to tap with me, we tap on the karate chop point here. We can say, even though I'm not lucky, I never have been. I don't come from a family who were ever lucky. So how can I expect to be lucky? But I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have no idea how it feels to be lucky, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm not lucky, never have been, probably never will be, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I've never been lucky. I'm pretty sure I never will be. I've adopted my family's paradigm. We're just not lucky. We're not lucky. I'm not lucky. I don't know how it feels to be lucky. I hope a lot, but I'm just not lucky. I think I've passed this feeling of never being lucky onto my children. And maybe they've adopted this family paradigm. We're just not lucky. Wouldn't it be nice if we were lucky? I wonder how it feels to be lucky and to expect luck. I don't know how that feels. How could I have never been there? Sometimes I'm a little bit lucky. Sometimes I find a coin on the floor. I'm South African, so maybe a 5 rand coin if I'm lucky, or a 2 rand coin, or even a 50-cent piece. And I'll say to myself, oh, that's a bit of luck. The universe is throwing money at me. But I laugh it off. It's a one-off. What if I were to really think about how lucky I've been in the past? What if I were to write down all the times I've been lucky? Finding that 2 rand coin on the floor, and lucky enough that the universe is throwing money at me. What if I thought that every time somebody said to me, "Come, let me buy you a coffee," I were to think, wow, that was lucky. What if I actually started to believe that I could be lucky? I'm going to choose to think I am lucky. And I'm going to choose to take a note of every time something happens where I can say, oh, that was lucky. And then maybe I'll begin to believe, I am lucky. Thank you, universe, for throwing money at me and showing me how lucky I can be. I think I'm going to put notes on my phone every time something good happens. And I'm going to say, wow, that's a bit of luck. And then I'll begin to believe that I can be lucky. It would be so wonderful to begin to believe I'm lucky. I have lots of friends, acquaintances, and a wonderful family. So I am lucky in that regard. Life has been good, and I have been lucky. I choose to continue to allow myself to be and to feel lucky. In mind, body, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Let it out. And I hope that you can go forward for the rest of the day, weeks, and into the years ahead, beginning to believe that you are lucky. You don't have to look for it. It just comes to you because that is the natural state of your being. And good luck with that. If you've enjoyed this video and you feel it's helped you, and you feel like you'd like to give me a little bit of luck, then if you would be kind enough to buy me a coffee, the PayPal link below. Thank you so much for being with me.